In today's show, the crypto market sinks by $300 billion, while Bitcoin transactions near a 3-year low. Also, Bitcoin price due for a break below 30,000, says top crypto trader Crypto Ed. In today's show, I'll be breaking down the latest technical analysis from Crypto Ed, who shares in this tweet, Bitcoin update, it did the white ABC I posted before the weekend, now in the green box, but I'd expect one more leg down today, followed by a bounce to about 35,000. From there, down again, sub 30,000, or up only again, but the latter feels much more like a miracle, to be honest. Also, Plan B recently tweeted, a few months ago, people said that the stock to flow model was invalidated, broken, because all models are broken to the upside. Now people think stock to flow is invalidated, broken, and Bitcoin is dead because some Elon/banning/hacking FUD. In my opinion, it's normal deviation, like 2019 bottom or COVID 2020. And as Alistar points out, just to recap, Bitcoin wasn't hacked, Bitcoin isn't a scam, Bitcoin wasn't banned, Bitcoin isn't killing the planet, Tesla didn't sell, MicroStrategy is buying more, and El Salvador and Latin America are embracing Bitcoin. Onwards, that's right, as Cameron Winklevoss points out, first it was El Salvador, then Paraguay, now Panama. Which nation state is next? On this breaking news that Panamanian Congressman Gabriel Silva had comments on El Salvador's move to adopt Bitcoin as a currency today on Twitter and called for Panama to do the same, and also recently added the laser eyes to his profile. Also in today's show, are the Bitcoin whales buying? Crypto analytics firm Santiment weighs in on the state of the Bitcoin market. That's right, Santiment unveils that the large crypto holders are buying Bitcoin, even as the digital asset fails to reclaim the 40,000 level. The firm says that Bitcoin whales recently bought tens of thousands of Bitcoin worth nearly $2 billion. Also in today's show, as Bitcoin and crypto markets retreat, on-chain analyst says major shift is happening behind the scenes. I'm talking about William Clemente, who started a new thread to update on Bitcoin accumulation, who reveals for over 2 weeks now, the market has been selling at a loss. However, this process seems to be almost done. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, it's a bloody mess. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the major altcoins are currently correcting and in the red. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go next? Find out all this, plus so much more, in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, Blockfi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work and earn a 5% annual percentage yield on Bitcoin, so you can literally have your Satoshis work for you. They're also paying out a 10% APY on stable coins, and besides their Blockfi interest account, they have a new flagship product, which is their Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card, where you can earn 1.5% Bitcoin back on all purchases. And for a limited time, by using my referral link in the description right down below, you'll actually earn 3.5% Bitcoin back on all purchases for your first 90 days. They also recently ditched their annual fee, truly making this a no-brainer. To take advantage of this, use my referral link in the description below. You also receive up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $100 or more. So what are you waiting for? Click the link right down below. Let's start stacking those sats and get your Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card today. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. There's blood on these streets. We have a lot to cover. I'm your host, JV. Let's dive right in, shall we? The global crypto market lost $200 billion overnight, leading into Tuesday morning, adding to $300 billion losses for the week. Momentum pushed the global market cap down since Bitcoin hit a recent peak back in April, followed by an altcoin peak in early May. Following $1.1 trillion in losses since then, the previous quarter's growth has been completely eradicated across the breadth of the crypto space. The recent slump also coincides with a market decline in the number of transactions flowing through the Bitcoin blockchain. On May 30th, the number of daily Bitcoin transactions dipped as low as 175,000, a near 3-year low that stretches back to September 2018, according to data from BitInfo charts. Now, the number of Bitcoin transactions hit 392,000 back in January of this year and remained fairly stable up until April 15th, 2 days after the coin price peak. And since then, both have been in the decline, with transactions dropping by more than 50% throughout May. Now, the same general pattern was witnessed with Ethereum, where daily transactions sank from 1.6 million on May 11th, the same day the coin price peaked, to 1 million by June 6th, a 37.5% decline. The number of on-chain transactions doesn't paint the full picture for Bitcoin or Ether, owing to the former's use of the Lightning Network and the latter's utilization by its own multitude of Layer 2 protocols. Now, the dollar value of coins locked in the Lightning Network also declined heavily since hitting an all-time high of 76 million back on April 14th and dropping to 47 million at the time of this recording. Now, whether the general decline continues is a matter of intense speculation for market analysts who provide both optimistic and ominous predictions for the future direction of the Bitcoin price action. Now, before I break down our next story of the day, as the Bitcoin price is due for a break below 30,000, warns top trader Crypto Ed after a 9% daily loss, as well as our Bitcoin whales buying. Crypto analytics firm Sentiment weighs in on the state of the Bitcoin market, as well as Bitcoin and crypto markets retreat. On-chain analyst says major shift is happening behind the scenes. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin down over 9% for the day, trading just under 33,000. We have Ethereum down 10.5%, trading just above 2,500. Chainlink down 14%, trading just above $24. Cardano down almost 11%, trading at $1.53. XRP down about 10%, trading just above 86 cents. And Binance Coin down 11%, trading at $354. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. Bitcoin is worrying near 30,000 support this morning on Tuesday amid fresh predictions of incoming lows, as you can see here in the Bitcoin 1 hour price chart. Bitcoin price hints at a sub $30,000 move. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView followed Bitcoin as the pair lost 9% overnight on Monday. No amount of good news was able to help the bulls with potential adoption breakthroughs in Latin America, as Cameron points out. First it was El Salvador, then Paraguay, now Panama. Which nation state is next? The Bitcoin price still seems to be on the decline regardless, as the United States Treasury Secretary Janet FUD puppet Yellen likewise failed to lift the mood when she voiced support for higher inflation. Instead, Bitcoin dropped to 32,000, and at this time of recording, we're trading at roughly about 33K. And for popular crypto trader Crypto Ed, the outlook was uninspiring and even included a trip below the $30,000 mark, as he shares right here in this tweet. Bitcoin update, it did the white ABC I posted before the weekend, now in the green box, but I'd expect one more leg down today, followed by a bounce to about 35,000. From there down again, sub 30K or up only again, but the latter feels much more like a miracle, to be honest. And he shared an update, Bitcoin update, one more leg down, bounce, then 35,000. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Crypto Ed. As moving averages causes alarm, traders are already on the edge over a potential death cross involving two key moving averages that could spell further downside. This could extend beyond the short term. Cane Island Alternative Advisors investment manager Timothy Peterson noted, thanks to Bitcoin now lingering below its 200-day moving average for almost 3 weeks, quoting him here, this metric has always marked the end of the bull run and the start of a bear market, he added in comments on Monday. So there you have it. Now checking out the latest tweet from Plan B he shared this morning. A few months ago, people said that stock to flow model was invalidated, broken because all models are broken to the upside. Now people think stock to flow is invalidated, broken, and Bitcoin is dead because some Elon/banning/hacking FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. In my opinion, it's normal deviation, like 2019 bottom or COVID, 2020. That's right, Plan B says stock to flow is still on track, and if you're not familiar with stock to flow or stock to flow X, the cross asset model, it predicts a $288,000 Bitcoin price, medium average between this year and by the time of the next halving in 2024. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the stock to flow model. And as Alistar points out, just to recap, Bitcoin wasn't hacked by the FBI. Bitcoin isn't a scam, as Trump says. Bitcoin wasn't banned, as China says. Bitcoin isn't killing the planet, as Elon says. Tesla did not sell their Bitcoin. MicroStrategy is buying more. That's right. And El Salvador and Latin America is embracing Bitcoin. First it was Paraguay, and now we have talk of congressmen from Panama doing the same. Let's go, BTC. And as I point out, Panamanian Congressman Gabriel Silva had comments on El Salvador's move to adopt Bitcoin as a currency today on Twitter and call for Panama to do the same. He even recently updated his profile picture with the laser eyes, so you already know. Now, before I break down our next story of the day, our Bitcoin whales buying, crypto analytics firm Sentiment weighs in on the current state of the Bitcoin market, as well as Bitcoin and crypto markets retreat, on-chain analyst says a major shift is happening behind the scenes. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, now sitting under 1.5 trillion with 122 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and Bitcoin dominance still in the decline at 41.1%, with the Ethereum dominance at 19.3%, and the current Bitcoin market cap sitting just above 614 billion, with the Ethereum market cap just above $290 billion. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Theta Fuel up 20% for the day and 68% for the week, trading at 58 cents. Arweave up 16%, trading at $19.35. Uniced Leo up 14%, trading at $2.83. And then stable coins, because virtually all the major top cryptos are in the red and bleeding. So let's check out the top losers within the top 100. Bakery Token down 20%, trading at $3.08. Thorchain down 20%, trading at $8.83. Nexo down almost 20%, trading at $1.94. And Tezos down almost 19%, trading at $3.33. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins are you currently most bullish on during this bull run? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 13 in extreme fear. Yesterday was a 15, and last week a 20, and last month a 73 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. Crypto analytics firm Sentiment is tracking Bitcoin whale behavior following the sell-off that drove the Bitcoin price to around 30,000 last month. Sentiment unveils that the large crypto hodlers are buying Bitcoin, even as the digital asset fails to reclaim the 40,000 level. And as we fast approach 30K, the firm says that Bitcoin whales recently bought tens of thousands of BTC worth nearly $2 billion, quoting them right here. Bitcoin continues to range in the $37,000 to $39,000 range, but whales are accumulating behind the scenes. Addresses with 100 to 10,000 BTC have added 50,000 total BTC to their wallets, which is worth almost $2 billion. As you can see here on your screen, it shows you Bitcoin whale hodlings are showing an encouraging uptrend since the price bottom, as Bitcoin millionaires began accumulating right around the bottom 2 weeks ago, as you can see in the arrow right here in this chart. And as crypto whales continue to accumulate BTC during the market downturn, Sentiment points out that the smaller investors are selling their Bitcoin hodlings. That's right, Bitcoin whale addresses holding 1,000 plus BTC are back to holding 7.88 million tokens. This is the largest amount of Bitcoin held by whales since March 14th. This coincides with just 2.65 million BTC held by addresses with 10 or less BTC, their smallest amount in 6 months. That's right, Bitcoin whale addresses continue accumulating on discounted prices as the small addresses continue to dump. The weak hands are being shaken out, which are pretty much the retail investors. So Bitcoin small addresses have hit a 6-month low in tokens held, as you can see right here on your screen. Sentiment also recently shared an overview of the Ethereum market, spotlighting some cautiously bullish indicators. The Crypto Insights platform is looking at the NVT, network value to transaction ratio metric, which measures a fair value of the crypto asset by dividing the coin's market cap by its transactional volume. Ethereum has risen sharply as the weekend has kicked off. Our NVT token circulation model indicates that Ethereum tokens are still being exchanged on its network at a high level compared to its current market cap level, indicating a slight bullish divergence. That's right, the second largest crypto market cap is currently hovering just above 2,500 at the time of this recording, after hitting a high of 4,300 last month. But Sentiment says the negative sentiment towards the token may help drive up the prices, quoting them again here. Ethereum is up 20% over Bitcoin's up 6%, and the crowd's negative perception towards Ethereum right now, according to our data, may just be fueling the price higher. We're seeing commentary is more bearish than usual, which very often pushes prices upwards. And as you can see right here, it shows you Ethereum's crowd sentiment at high FUD levels again after ranging, causing bearish skepticism, as Ethereum's level of negative crowd sentiment may be pushing the price higher. How many of you are currently bullish on Ethereum and feel that Ether can surpass 10,000 before the end of this year? Holla at your boy in the comments below. And before I break down our final story of the day, as Bitcoin and crypto markets retreat, on-chain analyst says major shift happening behind the scenes. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below the this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 800 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsjust.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, Apple's iTunes, as well as Google Play. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Crypto News. Yes. And for those of you on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group, which is entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link. Request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. And for those of you on TikTok, be sure to follow me there. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Popular on-chain data analyst William Clemente is unveiling what he sees happening behind the scenes as Bitcoin and the broader crypto markets correct. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has continued to flash signs of weakness as it currently trades at about 33,000, down nearly 10% at the time of this recording, with Ethereum following Bitcoin's lead as the leading smart contract platform has lost almost 11% of its value in the same time frame. With the crypto market struggling to sustain any bullish momentum, Clemente tells his 100,000 Twitter followers that sellers in the Bitcoin market are starting to show signs of exhaustion. Checking out his tweets right here. For over 2 weeks now, the market has been selling at a loss. However, this process seems to be almost done. And he continues, SOPR, which is a ratio of profit taken in the coins trading on any given day, seems to have found a local bottom on weekly moving average. This is the deepest reset of weekly SOPR since March of 2020, as you can see right here on your screen. And he continues, long-term hodlers are accumulating while short-term hodlers sell. But here's where it gets interesting. In the last month selling, short-term hodlers have offset buying from long-term hodlers. However, in the 7 days, buying from long-term hodlers is now offsetting selling from short-term hodlers. Here's the big picture, which he shares, which you can see right here on your screen. And he continues, lastly, realized cap is trending down, but the rate at which it's decreasing is slowing. The downtrend shows that coins last moved at higher prices are moving now, realizing losses. This also suggests the process of weekend selling is plateauing. So there you have it. The retail investors have been shaken out of the market due to the massive FUD as the institutions, whales, and high net worth individuals continue to accumulate. Now, Clemente adds that he expects Bitcoin to continue consolidating as the new market entrants capitulate, quoting him here. New market participants are still selling Bitcoin at a loss, but these short-term hodlers are now longer outpacing the rate that long-term hodlers are buying. This process will take a while to finish. For now, patience. That's right. Patience is key. And he also tweeted that Bitcoins are being moved off exchanges at the highest rate since November, as you can see right here on your screen. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Crypto market sinks by $300 billion, while Bitcoin transactions near a 3-year low as the Bitcoin price due for a break below 30,000, according to top crypto trader Crypto Ed, after a 9% daily loss. And as Cameron Winklevoss points out, first it was El Salvador, then Paraguay, now Panama. Which nation state will it be next? Also in today's show, we discuss the Bitcoin whales accumulating and buying en masse as crypto analytics firm Sentiment weighs in on the state of the current Bitcoin market. Also in today's show, we discuss as Bitcoin and crypto markets retreat, on-chain analyst says major shift happening behind the scenes. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? How low will she go? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor Blockfi, where you can put your crypto to work and earn a 5% annual percentage yield on Bitcoin. So you can literally have your Satoshis work for you with their Blockfi interest account, or you can earn 10% APY on stablecoins. And the other flagship product is a Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card, where by using my referral link in the description right down below, you'll earn 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all purchases within your first 90 days anywhere where Visa card is accepted. They also recently ditched their annual fee, truly making this a no-brainer. To take advantage of it, use my referral link in the description right down below. You also receive up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $100 or more. So what are you waiting for? Click the link right down below. Let's start stacking those sats. Claim your Blockfi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card today, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Deuces.